Hi, everybody. We're in Edmonton, Alberta, the home of what many consider to be the greatest dynasty in hockey history, the 80s Oilers. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Oilers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Here's a shot. Oh, look at the glove save by Noonan.
Edmonton's first half of the season was excellent, James. They're exactly where they wanted to be. If you could have written it up at the beginning of the year, this is where they would have said they wanted to be. Now it's about pushing and elevating because you know it gets harder, and the veterans certainly know it, so they'll have to lead by example and push this team down the stretch.
Here's a feed in front. He scores! What a goal!
Oh, these are the ugly ones where you find yourself on a highlight reel and it's not the one you want to be on, James. It's a real tough play that leads to a goal.
The Flyers have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't. And when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Moves it to Marchment. Puck scooped up by Peltier. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! The Flyers have dominated in the shot department here early in this first period, and the score is reflective of that. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Tremendous use of the body on the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
And they come up with possession off that battle. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Grabbed along the boards by Tkachuk. Quick pass to Hughes. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Tkachuk. And the puck departs the zone. Taken along the wall by Tkachuk. Picks up the puck in his own end. There's the physical side. Here they come on the rush. Takes a shot, and he easily stops that one. Edmonton's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Nugent-Hopkins. Slides it to Nurse. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Edmonton's got it now. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Stopped by the goaltender. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Now he slides it up to Bouchard. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to be to task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
It's the first penalty kill of the night for this team, and they won't let that knock their confidence. We know their penalty kill unit is ranked toward the bottom of the league. It's something they've been actively working on to improve. So let's see if any of their improvements show up tonight.
Moves it to Savoie. Pokes it away in his own end. Gets the puck in deep. The Oilers have it against the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Shot! Big time stop!
Vasilevsky's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Quick snap! Denies him!
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, one, two, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Excellent stick work on the play. Shuts him down. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Rossi's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Edmonton's going to start with the puck in their own end. Draisaitl's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck.
There's always competition between the first and second unit on a power play, and the first unit's not going to let...
They score! Well, how about that? A good defense translates into an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you've switched the momentum.
Philadelphia's taken a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
Tries to get the puck over to Tkachuk. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And now it's over to Tkachuk. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Here's a pass to the middle. Blocked shot. Scoops up the puck. Bouchard's on the attack in the offensive zone. And that's poked away by Dickinson. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. There's another consecutive save.
Vasilevsky's been a reason why his team's in the win column. I mean, he's done everything he could between the pipes, as indicated by that save right there. Every time he's between the pipes, he gives his team an opportunity. Brent's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Edmonton's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
Well, that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. But what matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
McDavid's won the draw.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Pass back to the point. Stopped by the goaltender. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Here in the later stages of this period, Philadelphia's got a 2-0 lead. Rasmussen's won the draw and they're on the attack. Fires it, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, wow, another great stop. What pressure here in the offensive end. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Flyers staff have to be impressed with their start, James. I mean, they have a healthy 2-goal lead heading into the second period here, but they need to continue to do what they were doing through the first, and that's getting shots on net.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Philadelphia's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. The Flyers have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. Edmonton's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. The Oilers carry it along the wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Besser. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And now it's grabbed by Besser. The Oilers' thunderous hit, and look at at that. The pane of glass is cracked.
Well, yeah, I mean, what a hit, right? What a blow, and you can see it right there. There's a spidering crack, and listen, you got to make sure that this is taken care of because it gets hit again, it will shatter. So safety is of the priority right now, James.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Stoppage in play, offside the call. The Flyers will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Rocked them in the open ice. And a solid save there as we play on. Passes over to Nugent-Hopkins. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Moves it again. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Flyers lead this one 2-0. And momentum on their side as they win the draw. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Well, that puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
The Flyers have made it a triple here in the second period. What a lead they've got now.
And the coach loves this because you can look down your bench and you know that you can utilize everyone because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're like a wave out there. They're first to the puck. They're moving it quickly. They're connected, and they're authoritative when they're driving the net. It's awesome to watch.
Nice zone entry from the left. Dishes it off. Glove save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Flyers have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. The Oilers win it in the defensive zone. Bouchard's lugging the puck. With possession along the wall. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And that's turned aside by a Noonan.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
From the right side, they gain the zone. Denies him. Picked up along the boards by Sanheim. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck.
The Oilers haven't been good tonight, James. I mean, that's pretty clear and simple by the scoreboard right now. The only good thing is they have half a game left to really turn the clock and find a way to get back in it.
Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Savoie. The Oilers play it along the boards. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Philadelphia's got the puck.
Nurse has been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
The Oilers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Slides it across. And he had the answer on that play.
Vasilevsky's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Third period is underway. I'd be curious if there's a response here because to this point, it's been simply too much to not enough. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. McDavid's going off for interference. The Flyers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Best power play in the league gets another opportunity. You know their position and how they can execute. But if they can get another one, they're really setting the tone and putting their opponent on their heels.
And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Another stop by the goaltender. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Pass to the middle. Oh, there's some body contact. And some physicality here. A battle for the puck along the wall. Oh, look at that hit. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck.
Rossi's the true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his 3rd.
And that's easily turned aside. Takes a bump, but hangs on to the puck. Coughs it up on the play. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Centering pass. Picked off in front. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Drysdale. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Feeds it on over to Rossi. Quick pass to Drysdale. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here he is on the redirect. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
The Flyers are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this 3rd period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they've bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Things starting to get a little physical out there. Scrum along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Bouchard. Great reach by Rossi. The Oilers will play it in their own end. And the puck's knocked loose. Quick feed to Nurse. Good check, frees the puck up. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the puck to Savoie. And he takes the dish. And that's blocked as he gets down low. Puck picked up by Fiala. The Flyers play it along the wing. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. And that one's denied. The Oilers move it ahead. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a chance to the middle. And that shot's blocked. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Draisaitl. What a block as he lays out, and I'm sure he'll feel that one. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. Comes up with the stop. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Philadelphia's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this 3rd period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Peltier's got it against the boards. Feeds it over. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Shot deflected. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Oh, what a chance here. Here's a pass. Oh, my goodness. What a save there! Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Rips it, and that banks off a stick. Oh, look at this. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. And a great save. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Edmonton's got possession at center. They've got numbers here. And the puck dies with the Trapper save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Stars are in the on-deck circle on the schedule, and I'll tell you what, this is a big game for both teams coming up, and that'll be a good one. I hope you'll be there. You know we will. Rasmussen's won it off the faceoff. And that pass attempt is deflected. Across the line. Passes it over. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Anderson's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it to DeBrincat. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get lambasted over and over again.
And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. And it's a quick pass to Nugent Hopkins. And he sidesteps the check there. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Receives the pass. Great read with the stick. And he's able to handle that one. And that's deflected off someone in front. Denies him. He got all of it. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Long reach breaks up the momentum. It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got no one to blame for themselves with this performance tonight. And he denied him there. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Draisaitl. And there it is, the final horn. Rossi's hat trick leads the way en route to victory tonight.
Yeah, he got himself in good position, didn't he? He's a pure goal scorer, and he didn't disappoint tonight.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.